Have you ever felt undervalued in your relationships? Do you find yourself constantly seeking validation from others, only to be left feeling empty and unappreciated? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with recognizing their own self-worth, often waiting for external validation, to feel valued. But what if the key to empowerment lies within you? What if instead of seeking approval, you could reclaim your sense of self-worth and independence? In this video, we will explore the transformative power of Stoic principles and how embracing silence can be the catalyst for profound personal growth. Are you ready to embark on this journey towards self-discovery and empowerment? Recognizing self-worth. The first step on this path is recognizing your own value. Society often conditions us to seek approval from others, leading to a cycle of disappointment and emotional dependency. This can manifest in various ways: staying in relationships where you're undervalued, compromising your needs, or silencing your voice to please others. The reality is that true self-worth cannot be contingent upon another person's recognition. It's essential to challenge the notion that your value is defined by external factors. Have you ever stopped to reflect on what makes you unique? Your strengths, talents, and passions are inherently valuable, regardless of whether others acknowledge them. Begin by acknowledging your qualities and achievements. Write them down and remind yourself regularly that you are deserving of respect and appreciation. By internalizing this understanding, you create a foundation upon which to build your self-esteem. Taking back control. Once you recognize your self-worth, the next step is to take back control of your life. Silence can be a powerful tool in this regard. When faced with disrespect or undervaluation, responding with silence can communicate strength and resolve. It sends a message that you will no longer tolerate being taken for granted. This pause allows you to reclaim your energy and shift the dynamics in your relationships. Imagine the impact of stepping back and allowing silence to fill the space where you once sought validation. This absence can provoke a reaction in others, forcing them to confront their own feelings and realize what they have overlooked. Silence is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it can be an assertive statement of your self-respect. How often do we think that speaking up will yield the results we want? Yet sometimes it is in the quiet moments that our true strength is revealed. Shifting attention to self, the journey of reclaiming your self-worth, necessitates a fundamental shift in focus. From seeking validation externally to nurturing your inner strength. How often do we invest time and energy into others, only to be met with indifference? It's time to redirect that energy towards self-improvement and personal growth. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, learning a new skill, or simply taking time for self-reflection, these moments enrich your life and reinforce your sense of identity. By shifting your attention inward, you cultivate a deeper understanding of who you are and what you want, independent of others' opinions. Have you ever taken the time to explore what truly makes you happy? It might be the very thing that will help you regain your power. Setting boundaries to effectively reclaim your self-worth, establishing strong boundaries is crucial. Many people struggle with this concept, fearing that setting boundaries may lead to conflict or distance in relationships. However, the reality is that healthy boundaries are essential for maintaining your self-respect and emotional well-being. The idea of going cold as stone can be a powerful metaphor. This doesn't mean being unkind or harsh, but rather creating a clear distinction between what you will and will not accept. By removing easy access to your time and emotions for those who undervalue you, you reclaim control over your own narrative. How can you create these boundaries in your life? Start small. Decide not to respond immediately to messages that disrupt your peace or to prioritize your needs over others' demands. Letting absence speak absence is often an underestimated force in relationships. When you withdraw from someone who has taken you for granted, it creates a void that compels them to confront their own feelings and behavior. This absence can serve as a wake-up call, prompting reflection and potentially regret. Have you ever experienced a moment of clarity in someone's absence? It's a powerful realization that sometimes stepping back can lead to a deeper understanding of what truly matters. By allowing the silence to resonate, you give the other person space to reflect on their actions and the value you brought to their lives. This absence speaks volumes and often evokes a desire to reconnect, but this time, the dynamic is different. You are now in a position of strength. Resisting urges to reconnect. The journey of reclaiming self-worth often involves resisting the temptation to reconnect prematurely. It's easy to slip back into old habits, especially when emotions run high. However, every time you choose silence over impulsive reactions, you reinforce the boundaries you've set and communicate your self-respect. Have you ever caught yourself reaching for your phone to send that reassuring message? Each time you resist that urge, you affirm your independence and demonstrate that you are no longer reliant on external validation. This practice of restraint cultivates unshakable confidence and empowers you to stand firm in your self-worth. Becoming unpredictable in relationships, predictability can lead to complacency. When you are always available, your presence may be taken for granted. Embracing unpredictability can create a sense of intrigue and allure, making you more memorable in the eyes of others. Imagine becoming a mirage in their lives, present but elusive, creating a desire that pulls them closer. Have you ever noticed how absence can amplify desire? By allowing yourself to be less predictable, you spark curiosity and longing. This unpredictability is not about playing games, but rather about fostering a genuine connection that thrives on mutual respect. When others begin to see you as someone who cannot be easily grasped, they will be compelled to invest more effort in understanding and appreciating your value. Investing energy in personal growth as you navigate the journey of self-discovery and empowerment, it's vital to invest your energy in personal growth rather than squandering it on those who don't recognize your worth. This shift in focus reinforces the idea that you are the prize and do not require anyone's approval to feel fulfilled. Have you taken the time to reflect on your passions and aspirations, engage in activities that align with your values and contribute to your personal development? This could involve pursuing education, engaging in creative endeavors, or volunteering. Anything that nurtures your spirit and reinforces your self-worth. By investing in yourself, you not only enhance your life, but also create a magnetic energy that draws others to you. Adopting Stoic wisdom, incorporating Stoic principles into your journey, can provide a framework for resilience and self-reliance. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca emphasized the importance of controlling one's reactions and focusing on what is within one's power. Their teachings can serve as powerful reminders of the strength that lies within you. Have you ever considered how your thoughts shape your reality? By adopting a Stoic mindset, you can cultivate a sense of peace and clarity amidst life's challenges. This philosophy encourages you to embrace discomfort and view it as an opportunity for growth. Each time you encounter a setback, remind yourself that your response is what defines your character. Empowerment through independence. Ultimately, the goal of this journey is to empower yourself through independence. Embracing your self-worth and recognizing that your happiness is not contingent upon others' approval leads to a profound sense of freedom. How liberating would it feel to be free from the need for validation? This independence allows you to define your own happiness, create boundaries, and build meaningful relationships based on mutual respect. The path to self-empowerment is not always easy, but it is incredibly rewarding. By fostering emotional independence, you strengthen your self-respect and build a foundation for lasting fulfillment. In conclusion, reclaiming your self-worth through Stoic principles and the power of silence is a transformative journey. By recognizing your value, taking back control, and investing in personal growth, you can cultivate a life that reflects your true worth. Remember, the path to self-discovery is not linear. It requires patience, resilience, and self-compassion. As you embark on this journey, ask yourself, how will you embrace your self-worth today? What steps will you take to establish boundaries and nurture your independence? Each choice you make shapes your path to empowerment. Embrace the process, trust in your inner strength, and know that you are deserving of a fulfilling and meaningful life.